Greetings, you are live on the internet.
Yay, people can hear my filth.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn you all into a bunch of filthy fucking degenerates, just like me.
So speaks the queen. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. I'm not sorry.
Yeah, you don't make the fucking rules. It's my house.
I don't make the rules in my stream. Right, I should screen share. I keep forgetting that too. I'm like the
Yeah.
most professional.
It's my house now. I do what I want.
You see, it's my house, but it's in the territory of the queendom.
Yeah, I do what I want. I do what I want.
Okay, so Attack Reels is a tournament, so I need to do like a league until the tournament becomes available.
Yep, you do.
Okay.
You gotta play around with the balls first, and then you can go in.
Foreplay is important, chat.
Exactly. Foreplay is like crucial. Like it is like one of the most important steps. If you don't foreplay, if you don't flick that bean a little bit, then you know you're not having a good time.
By the way, Bern, you're a degenerate, but you're more a gremlin. Bern is a gremlin. She's going to tell you that she's not, but she's absolutely a gremlin. Okay, so
Say you're a degen now.
Watto.
You don't know. Yeah, we can make that worse. We're like really deep in the gutter in my community.
We really are, though. Oh yeah, Wedge is like crazy shot. Brother's a midfielder.
I mean, the other day we were talking about Magnum dongs, like for a bit.
I dropped my monster condom that covers my Magnum dong. I understood that reference.
All right, so I see you have Wedge on your team. Very smart, very smart.
Yeah, who are my defenders usually? Lina has good block. Lina's just pretty decent.
Is like Spira's pansexual baddie.
Yeah. Okay, you have good attack, but not good block. Rop is a really solid defender. Jumal is going to be my goalie for now. He wrote about a mushroom growing business with the shrooms growing off the shrooms selling it to pizza diners.
Did you relate shrooms to penises? Because they look very close together and you can stuff both in your mouth.
I'm not that talented. Anyway,
Oh, feet. Feet's a really big thing too, yeah.
It's not on mine. I know it is for a lot of people, and I don't judge people, but it's really very much not on mine.
Hey, feet pics is how my little brother paid for his associate's degree.
I don't know if you're joking or not, and that's
I'm dead fucking serious.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Also, how's it going, Effector? How's Tic Tacs treating you? Domino's post-work burn is 40% more incomprehensible. This is true. Attack and block. Zawitz seems pretty good early on. Attack and block. Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Effector, enjoy your emotes and your ad-free I'm playing music over a break time screen and nothing happens.
How can a squid do feet pics? Well, we'll have to ask Squid Monarchy.
Oh my God.
I'm pretty sure Squid can. Pretty sure they can. We just gotta ask them about it and make sure we get a cut of whatever they make. I mean,
I suppose.
Feet pics is good business.
I suppose.
I mean, my feet pics are considered, you know, a weapon of mass destruction because they're so disgusting and so man-ass looking. But I mean,
I haven't begun the medical transition process, so everything about me is pretty mannish at some point.
you're beautiful and I love you.
There's whole websites dedicated to that sort of thing. Even a WikiHow page. Yeah. It is. It's. This isn't me trying to hide degeneracy. This is just me not being into that. There's a difference this time.
It's not my coming out of his mouth. How did I know he was a snake sucker? I'm proud of him for coming out. I really am.
Good for him. Really love that for him, you know. All right, this feels like a solid enough lineup. No one else has any text that they need to set.
If no it's solid enough, my ass is ready.
No one has any text. Okay.
Oh, you're doing Guado shit.
Well, I'm in a league in the Guado
yeah,
first.
I just realized you've got Guados up first. Okay. No Ronsos, which is disappointing. I always love when the Ronsos play the.
Yeah, Wedge's girlfriends. I forgot all of our canon except for the Denny's parking lot and Wedge being in a nice, healthy polycule.
Yeah, Wedge is in a very healthy polycule with 2 really hot Ronsos that can sit on my face.
I haven't done the Sportsworth voice in a long time, but here it is, sports. And of course, Navguado's gonna start off because why would God give me anything nice? By the way, sports sponsored literally by God. Actual God from the Bible. Wedge grabs his first ball.
Wedge is, I have a feeling, gonna be grabbing balls all night, Dove.
Unfortunately, he's about to get the shit kicked out of him.
But he's into that, so we're not gonna kink shame him.
We are not gonna king shame. Wedge is gonna shoot. This is not gonna go anywhere. He's left his kink with the Ronzos. Zazie Guado taking balls. I am mashing that square button. That's oops.
I did hear rumors that they were talking about bringing a Guado into their polycule. Just not sure who it is yet.
They haven't decided. That is for them to decide. But right now, we get a pass on the field. Way down to Navguado. The Oryx still kind of just like sucking about, oh my god, those emotes are so fucking cursed.
Holy shit, that's cursed.
Burn posts a lot of cursed emotes, like much to my chagrin. Constantly. I really should be like trying to level up my guys rather than like trying to go for Blitz. It's Vine Sauce. Yeah, exactly.
You're better off playing with balls. Speaking
of balls, Zalitz grabs a pair.
And he's gonna break them.
He's gonna break those balls.
Take that hit. Look at him take that hit.
Taking it
just
like
the
a
way
champ.
He likes it. And now it's with Brother.
Brother's going to do some passing.
God of Spira.
The pansexual ace king. How can one be both? Don't do the math.
Brother is an enigma. That's all anybody needs to know.
That is all that needs be said.
Then we've got this random dude who doesn't believe in our god.
And he's about to get knocked the fuck out. Once got gifted a cursed emote after he subbed to this person for the occasion. There's the shot. Not even a chance at it. Point blank shot out of a cannon. 1-0 for the Aurochs. Oh, it's gone? Oh. Digital Proxy, what is up? Hi, hello. Still waiting for Brother to get his Adidas sponsorship so he can slap squat after each goal. He was Ash twerking. Oh, that's cursed.
That is really cursed. I like it, though.
Brother kicks that guy right on the chin. Sweet chin music. I keep forgetting how fast the Guado are. They're like brother speed.
And the Guados are edging. They are edging the dough.
Gira Guado taking a shot. Of course, it isn't going anywhere. Wedge just takes that shit.
Wedge just dips his hand in there and yanks it out.
Oh, you have a passive 3. This isn't going anywhere anytime soon. The audience has started twerking.
You can just hear the fapping of the ass cheeks from here.
They're trying to sneak around, but their asses are dummy thick and they can't really get much else on it. Meanwhile, Brother going in for a long pass. Tita's kind of way the hell open over there. Not quite fast enough, though.
Just the way Brother likes it, nice and long.
He likes them long.
Magnum dong.
Guado not able to really get a handle on that one. Tita's going for a shot. Probably not going in, but we've wasted some time, and that's what matters. Don't need Ash twerking on Pokemon Journeys. Canonize Ash having body physique of Brock Lesnar. I somehow don't think that's entirely accurate. Have you seen Brock Lesnar? Brother going ahead, another sweet chin music. This one actually in an alternate timeline where he retired The Undertaker, probably. That's canon now.
Look at Brother just slap that ball all the way across the dome.
From here to New Jersey.
I hear there's a very nice Denny's in New Jersey.
Probably.
And that's the preferred place to visit for Wedge and the rest of his polycule. They go there for the hash browns.
Their hash browns are okay. Denny's hash browns are decidedly okay. Like, if I bring in my own, like, if I smuggle in seasonings, I can make them work.
They need to learn to season, yeah.
Like any restaurant, I know it's an allergy thing, but like, oh my god, the twerking Tina.
I love my twerking Tina.
Oh yeah, everybody's like level 1 and stuff.
Oh my god, that eggplant is disturbing.
God, the new, what the hell, this is also Vine sauce? Yeah. I'm not allowed to complain about cursed emotes today, that's just what I signed up for. Anyway, Brother's gonna start this one off. And it looks like the Aurochs are just gonna play with their balls today.
It's all they do is just slap those balls around. I heard today they had a hard time getting Brother to wear pants in the pool. He just wanted to do it all in the nude.
Just making sure everyone on the Aurochs gets a hand on some balls.
Exactly.
I know top scorer is also a prize. I don't remember if it's anything I desperately need.
Score is always nice to have, though.
Oh, you're not going anywhere, buddy. That 3 attack.
That's what I hear, is they're at least 50 pounds. And yet he's still able to move, you know, fast as shit.
Wedge kind of not really great at handling balls. Not since the incident.
And the balls are dropped.
The Guado are so fast. Not that it matters, this isn't going anywhere, but, you know.
Yeah. They're in, they're out, they're done. They know how to be efficient.
They are one pump chumps. Like, early on in a league, I like to just, like, kind of get everybody nice and leveled so that I have, like, a little bit of just stat advantage.
Then you have me, who just gives it to Wedge all night long.
That's how he likes it.
He takes it and he gives it. He goes both ways.
Rob with his one shot. Rob got a gold challenge run. Oh my god. I don't think he could. How do many shoot when you do trick?
And Brother is in the middle, just the way he likes it.
Straight in the middle of that, as is tradition. Tradition very important here.
It is Al Bhed tradition. If you're gonna play with the balls, you're gonna be right up in the middle. I hear in Al Bhed in home that they have, like, they sleep in giant orgy piles.
Of course. What else would you do in the desert?
Well, yeah. I mean, there's nothing else to do other than fuck.
Anyway, Noi Guado deciding he wants to get knocked the fuck out. A little bit farther back than I would like, but Noi Guado still gets a hand on it. Good for him. Pa Guado taking the ball. Decided to fill some quota of actual sports commentary. Why would you swim in a circle?
Circles are important shapes, too.
And Brother just taking the ball right back. Very used to this. Brother going for a long pass. Pa Guado taking a small hit on that ball. Little afraid of it. This ain't going in, but we're gonna take a shot anyway. Guado actually getting a nice clean hit. Guado successfully pitting 13 PA against 23 total block, yep. Guado trying for a pass. Zalit's getting a hand on it, and it's fumbled. Zanzi Guado taking it, but Guado recovers it for the glories. Speaking of glory holes.
I love me a nice, good, nasty glory hole.
Brother's really good at them too, apparently.
Apparently. I mean, I hear that's where he spends the majority of his time outside the field.
Definitely. But time is up before that pass can even go through. I was wondering, did my game crash? Guados didn't really get a whole lot of EXP.
For a second, I always thought like the back of that says like play pass or whatever. I thought it said play ass, which ass play is fun too.
It can be if you're careful. Okay, I need to re-sign everybody. I signed them all for like one game.
Wedge is cheap and worth it.
Yeah, just like a Big Mac. Except it's not cheap anymore.
They're not cheap anymore. Hate it. Ooh, Lena's a good one to have.
Mm-hmm.
Very smart.
Now that I've re-signed everybody, let's save the game again. Stream is giving most extreme elimination challenge. I missed that show. Okay, so we're taking on the beasts. This one usually isn't too bad. Oops. Well, that's fine too, actually. Oh, I can't back out though. Okay, well that's fine.
But you can back in.
Very carefully.
I mean, you can always like say at the end, like, no, this isn't what you want, and then
Yeah, okay.
Then you can do that.
Yeah, because you have good pass, you don't. And Lina does. Like, just all around really good, except being
But they
a goalie.
all have really good ass.
Yeah. Well, Savanta does. I need to go sign Savanta, thinking of it, but I'm out of, like, room on the team.
I wonder if they could like make a mod for this game for PC, because that's what I have it for, where everybody in Blitzball has thick ass dumpies. And like they could do like a shot on goal with like clapping their ass cheeks. I really think they need to, you know, consider.
There's an anime I think you would like. I forget what it's called. What was it? Because there was an anime, not like a sport ball, but... Keijo.
I will have to check that out.
I'm gonna DM it to you because, like, we watched it as a joke, but it was actually, like, not the worst thing I've ever watched in my entire life. It's not safe for work, but it's not explicit either.
Good thing I work from home.
Perfect. Brother, what do you have? Oh, you get a pass. You also get a shot. Okay, well that's like most of your HP at this point. Oh yeah, let's give you that. That works.
I will give you all my wiener.
Yeah, there kind of has to be shots on goalie to level up. Oh yeah, let's take volley shot. Let's just take wither shot on anybody that can land it. Alright, time to actually play the sports and hope I can get a lot of goals so that I can win cash and prizes. Unfortunately, Veroha the Beast gets the first shot. Old Venom snake-ass motherfucker. Wedge decided he is not playing around. Cheetah's barely catching that pass.
Cheetah's just barely gets it in there.
Barely getting it in there. Something,
Barely
something
getting
motion.
in there still counts. Still counts.
Or does it? Anyway, Rob taking it. I just like to make sure everyone gets a hand on the ball. Sharing is care. To be more accurate, Wedge barely throws that. Wedge kind of not really doing much of anything with that, but you know, he's trying and that's what matters. And now that we're not playing against the Guado, we can go back to our tried and true technique of Brother acting like a magnet, gathering the entire team and going for it, except it's not really working, and Veroha caught up. Shiloh, what is up, Hilo? The anime is Keijo, yes. Long pass. Time to knock these guys the fuck out. Never saw it but laughed at the concept. I watched it, yeah. It wasn't the worst thing I'd ever seen. And in it goes, the Aurochs taking the first shot as they usually do. It's team effort, have to include the whole gang. It's to make sure that everybody gets the XP.
The Aurochs always have to come first.
Yeah.
They don't like coming second.
The Aurochs do not really care about sloppy seconds confirmed.
But the Rostos, on the other hand, they like to take their time.
They like to take their time. They enjoy the good foreplay of it. Meanwhile, Brother gonna just like take this on a ride.
Just let Brother raw dog everything and you're good.
And look at that, no one on defense except for someone who stayed behind with Wedge. Sounds like endorsement enough? For what it is, yeah, actually, it is basically the endorsement. Is this Venom shot necessary? It absolutely is not. Now that some of my team actually have skills, we can start getting somewhere. Yeah, literally 1 foot from the goal with a Venom shot too. Veroha going for a pass. Wedge doesn't even try.
Wedge was just feeling a little tired out from what the polycule did last night. They went to like a giant poly party, and those just tucker you out.
Brother, on the other hand, punching square in the face. A shot have. Tita's unable to capitalize on it, but Iskin's arm is probably broken. Look at his shoulder glowing. That's an arm break. Not getting it in with 4 shot, buddy. You're not getting it in with 4 pass either. Yoink, Lina grabs the ball.
And I thought 4 passing was a good technique. Loosen things up.
You shoot Venom in your shots to call a doctor and... Titus doesn't really have the strength for another eject shot, but Wedge is in fact right there.
He just has to learn to stretch a bit first. He can't just wear himself down on all those big shots. He's gonna bust an arm that way.
Endurance is also a very important stat.
He might want to practice solo play first.
Kulakan taking advantage of a situation and a high rolling. A little infuriating if you're holding the controller, but them's the breaks. And it's halftime. I'm pretty sure everybody on my side except the goalie got hand on it. Oh, there's Jamal leveling up. Okay.
Everybody gets levels except for Lena. Yay!
Lena starts at level 7, though.
Yeah, that's fair.
Not letting the enemy team level up is also huge. I don't need my death counter right now.
Oh, but a death counter is fun.
It is fun. I've game overed 8 times. 6 of them were to trash mobs in the Via Purifico.
Well, that's because Via Purifico is...
It sure is. Via Purifico sure is. And anyway, thanks for delivering that ball to Wedge. Iskin trying for it. Not with that attack, though. That is surprisingly not cursed at all, except for the Kappa with a weed. Why is... You know, if it's just the Miku, that's actually a really cool emote. Just gonna hand that one straight over.
Ralph trying to decide where he wants to throw his balls to.
Throwing them to Lina, who probably doesn't really care about that sort of thing. But unfortunately, she signed up for D-Gen Sports, the D-Gen Sporting League.
Clearly, she knows how to handle a ball with the way she just, like, rolls it out of her hand.
Definitely.
She knows what she's doing. She's had a lot of practice.
She has a lot of practice. She thought she left that life behind, but unfortunately, this is anime, where that is just a flag for protagonism. If you or a loved one have been diagnosed with protagonism, you may be entitled to financial compensation, especially for your hometown burning down. The D-Gen Sports League is not responsible for any protags who get their hometowns burned down.
Yeah, it's tough shit, bitch.
Call 1-800-EAT-A-DICK.
Nom nom nom.
Long pass to Titus, who has the endurance to probably go for this one. That's a roll, but I could take it. Oh, never mind, not anymore. Never mind, it's a hard tackle, and it's only his pass that's halved. His shooting leg is still perfectly fine. Not even going for the knockout shot. In it goes. The RX up 3-0.
He didn't even lube up for that one.
Nope, just went straight in for it.
You can hear the tearing in the net.
Not up to regulation, but what can you do? Tina's tackling with that broken shoulder. It's shattered in 12 places. Wonder if it's mandatory to shoot with a kick or if it's legal to throw it in. I actually don't know. Anyway, good luck with that pass, buddy.
I mean, in this game, they don't care if they're using your hand and your hands or your feet, so long as you get it off.
That's all that matters in the end.
Exactly. I can see Titus has made some new friends here.
Or has he? He likes it a little rougher than they're probably used to. It's time for the jack shot. Mark 12, probably. I don't know. What does he call it? I think it's just the jack shot. Because there is a jack shot, too.
Yeah, there is. I never got it, though.
You have to level up a lot and get, like, all of his key techs or whatever. It's really strong. I did it once on PS2. Like, it knocks out 3 defenders, and you can guide it like sphere shot or whatever, or volley shot.
Ooh, nice.
I managed to get some Venom Pass on there. Speaking of pass, Iskin gets his. He's going to the very far end of the pool, though. Error, what is up? Hello. Brother going in for a hard tackle, not able to really do any significant damage, but Titus somehow grabbing that ball.
Well, that's what happens when you double team a guy. Him and brother have been working very closely together to learn how to do that.
Sometimes double teaming is in fact effective. want to make sure that EXP is just spread out. Also, I didn't necessarily mean to pass, but we're just like gonna take a shot at it.
Hey, sometimes experimenting works.
Sometimes.
Pass it around a little bit. Everyone has some fun.
As long as everyone is informed and consenting, then I suppose it doesn't matter that much.
Exactly.
Hulacan going in for a tackle, not quite able to knock it away. Speaking of knocking it away, there goes Wedge with the Venom shot. In it goes. Smooth sailing. No loop, but he limbered up this morning. Sometimes all you need is some deep breathing and an active imagination. I don't think that's accurate, Burn. I mean, if someone's into that, I guess. Visadorx 5-0. Guado Glories win against the Sykes somehow.
Somehow, someway.
2-0 even. What is this, a cutscene? And the Luca Goers somehow win 5-1 against the Ronzo Fangs. Looks like the Goers need to be put into their place. I can't crack my knuckles when I want to.
Sounds like Wedge and the ladies are going to be doing some extra workouts this evening.
With lead pipes. Consent is not involved. We're talking about violence.
It's going to go down in the back of the Denny's parking lot.
Or a Waffle House kitchen, no in between.
Mm-hmm.
Calico Beast recovering from their wood NATO completely stopped. They're more or less fine. I think the town's been rebuilt by now, more or less.
Yeah, more or less. I just get scared with the one elderly player they have.
Okay, it's a tournament. I need to be top scorer and win first place. Good thing I just saved. Good thing we can go straight into that top scoring by bullying the Calico Beasts again. Yeah, I want volley shot. It's not ever gonna happen. You know, it's got tackle slip for you.
Tackle slip is where you slip right into their asshole.
That's where you do lube up first, and they're not ready for that. It's another beautiful day. It's time for sports, sponsored by the equivalent of actual God from the Bible. Brother gonna start this one out by taunting the beast by swimming up in their face to try and magnetize. This is his shtick. The longest pass in your life, straight down the middle of the field, all the way into Titus's waiting hands. The beasts are trying, but if they can't get more than 2 of them, that's about it. You know what time it is. Knocked the fuck out.
No.
Jacked shot.
I was gonna say, I don't think Bavel has a team because there's a restraining order against some people in Bavel who can't be around children.
They can't be in schools, they can't get apartments within certain...
It's like the Catholic Church all over again.
Yeah. I don't know. It'd be like Scientology if the religion was actually real.
Mm-hmm.
Hard tackle, not quite enough.
But this is an old daddy here. He can take it.
Case in point, Titus didn't even try. He knew his place.
Yep, he knew daddy wasn't going to let him have that ball.
Linnet not able to get all of that either. Is Larbite actually going to get unrestrained here? One-man break, he's going for that shot. Wedge unable to stop it. You have to high roll the hell out of that though, buddy. Yep, Jamal gets a hand on it. Thanks for the EXP, homie. Oh, it's about time for this. Make sure everybody gets some balls action. You actually have enough for a second jacked shot. That's impressive.
Clearly, he's been putting the work in.
He's been working on his endurance ever since he was called out for it on the website formerly known as Twitter. I think Brother can take one. No, you not even need to. Okay. And Wedge taking a Venom shot. And in it goes.
Really
The
do
Bevel
wonder what he's
trains,
dipping
Bevel
his
flares.
toes in.
What would you call a Bevel team anyway? But you know, besides the priests.
The Bevel Dragons.
The Bevel Bastards?
The Bevel Magna Guns, maybe?
Maybe. Teed is taking it for the Aurochs.
Or maybe the Bevel Babysitters?
I wouldn't trust them with my baby.
Exactly.
Wedge getting that one.
You can see the crowd is going wild the more Wedge gets his hands on those balls.
Kulukan unable. Wedge hanging on by a thread, taking the Venom shot. Larbite not even trying. In it goes. Completely raw, completely unprotected. Might want to see a doctor after the game about that one. In honor of Yevon's court system, the Bevel Kangaroos. Oh, God. Accurate.
That's accurate.
Wedge unfortunately poisoned underwater. Status conditions are legal in this sport for some reason. Imagine if, like, other sports had status effects, like professional wrestling had, like, petrify or something. That did happen to Paul Bearer once. Imagine trying to keep track of the ball count in the stream. Oh yeah, no, you just can't.
It's impossible. It's balls everywhere here.
Ooh, Brother gets a second
technique. If you look close
technique.
enough, you'll see there's balls on your face too.
If you're into that sort of
snip
thing.
and enjoy. Yeah, it's consensual ball facing. It's consensual tea bags here. Make sure to take a deep breath and enjoy the fragrance of girthy loins.
You have a technique now. I think it's super goalie. Okay. Baroha trying to start this one off again, trying to prevent the embarrassment of last time. And straight down the middle, it's probably not gonna happen.
I heard he took his blue pills before this and that he's ready. He's here to show all the youngins that this kind of ball play isn't just for young people.
Apparently not, giving it to Larbite, trying to score. Lin on the defense. Larbite gonna take that shot. Lina not able to catch that one.
His foot's in, on the balls.
But Jumal catches it. This is not his first rodeo.
Jamal catches it just like he did the herp. But don't worry, he got it taken care of before he went in the water today.
We send our thoughts for a speedy recovery. Because apparently that's curable in this universe. I have declared it canon.
Yes, it is canon that it is curable. Because they are advanced enough to have that kind of medical science.
I mean, if they can breathe underwater.
Yeah, exactly. They gotta have a quick pill to take care of the herb and the clap.
Yeah.
And any other transmitted diseases. Of that variety.
All that fun stuff. Brother with his souped up speed stat trying to actually shake the beasts, but there they are. But Brother's slipping through again, as he does. He's just taking them all for a ride. Unit cannot participate in Blitzball or underwater battles despite being able to have a lengthy underwater makeout. This is true. And completely uncontested, Wedge is going to once again do the inevitable Venom Shot. From point blank range, this is what we call necessary. I always had cannoned when I was younger that the water was just like in different like composition, because you never see anyone drowning or really struggling to hold their breath. I think it's like hyper oxidized water or something. Wedge gonna take another shot just for fun.
For funsies.
And it goes. People are afraid of the captain of the Aurochs, but it's really Wedge with his very, very, very light Venom Shot. No one ever sees it coming. Brother with a hard tackle, but the mathed out for Roja, able to keep it. Cheetah's getting a hand on it, but it goes straight through. Iskin doesn't have the shot for this, and for some reason the Aurochs aren't even trying.
I have never seen an old man with as much stamina as Verosia is showing us today.
He really has shown his experience. He knew what he signed up for today.
Okay, Mom, I want to be a Blitzball now.
Sploosh. I mean, he's doing his backflips and he's staying still. Time to knock these guys straight the fuck out. It's the Jet Shot, which is weaker than normal Venom Shot, but don't worry about it. In it goes. Go! I could have probably held that longer.
Probably could have.
Squid has trained me for this. Brother again not able to beat basic mathematics.
I did hear Brother and Verosia talking at halftime. It sounds like they're planning on meeting up outside the dome afterwards.
But those plans might fall through, considering Brother's come off a lot weaker now. Yeah, normal Venom Shot doesn't knock out two guys, that's true. 6-0, you know, just normal tournament stuff. Oh, I gotta play the Sykes though, and I need to score on the Sykes. Nimruk is a freaking beast. Pretty sure 11 minutes is enough time to get one more game out. I need, like, really good math in order to beat the,
I don't need math, I just need lube to get it in.
Nimruk is pretty tight, though.
Well, yeah, but you don't need math if you have lube. The math's that way.
I don't suppose Napshot. No. Ooh, wow, you got a lot of stuff. Brawler? What is Brawler? Hold up. Oh, for a defender, I kind of want that. Yeah, for a defender, I definitely want that. Nap Pass, definitely. Unless you can... No, you cannot learn Spinball. Okay. You can learn Spinball.
You can just sit and spin on it.
Oh wait, no. You Spinball. Okay. Starting off against the Sykes, this time it is Brother starting off. He's just gonna swim right up into their faces and try to get them to chase. This is the strat. Very effective strategy.
As you can see, he is starting to clap those cheeks. He wants that attention.
Unlike Solid Snake, he is not dummy thick and can in fact sneak past those guards.
You can see there's a whole like stand of Al Bhed just like facing the dome, clapping their cheeks, and you can just hear the fap, 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 and it's slowly getting louder, folks.
Judah grabbing the ball for the Sykes. Not much of a shot stat though. But Lina able to beat Brother in mathematics and take the ball. Probably not able to outswim this particular defender's plural. There's no way this is going anywhere. I went straight through. The Sykes are so bad early level to play against. Lina going for a hard tackle. That did nothing at all. But Brother just going to steal that one clean as a whistle.
I love how with Brother's pants, with how hyped up he has those overalls, you can see his ass crack and how clear it is.
Yep, clear as day, just as he likes it.
That is an ass you can bounce a quarter off of.
Not that anyone in Spirit knows what a quarter is.
They might learn eventually.
Need some basic mathematic hopes and prayers from this distance. Nimrok is still a god, but has Tidus prepared enough? It's in! It's in! Nimrok lets one slip in.
I think Nimrok really wanted that to slip in deep down.
Deep down, possibly. But now, can the Aurochs hold on to this lead? It's very important. Only a one-man break. Brother going to go ahead and just steal one. Gonna steal it and run with it.
I have never seen an Al Bhed in such heavy pants move so fast.
No one knows how he does it. He refuses to give away his secret.
And when he does talk about his gaming secrets, nobody understands what the fuck he is saying.
But somehow the Orcs get it in again. Nimrok's slipping today.
I don't think he's slipping. I think, like I said, he really wants the attention, and he's been trying to talk up Tidus for some time. So I think this is just his way of looking for that extra bit of attention.
Unfortunately, Tidus, it's not that he doesn't swing that way, it's just that he's already kind of spoken for because I've gotten to that point in the game.
Yeah, I hear he's getting all up with the High Summoner's daughter.
Sounds like a country music album. Like whatever would pass for country music in Spira.
If you go to the gift shop, I bet you can get the album there, on vinyl and on CD.
Probably streaming on Spherify. I've gotten 2 in, so like I really don't need to really participate. I'm just gonna keep throwing balls around.
Throw all your balls around. The more balls in the air, the better.
We will never know if he caught it because the Matrix. Oh, Jumal actually getting some levels here.
Is Jumal who you plan on keeping in the keeper position?
Probably, but probably not. Like, I know he doesn't level up great, stat-wise. Ooh, Wither Shot's good. Yeah, after like 20, I usually do try to like save scum Nimrok, although I don't think I'm necessarily going for Wakka's Celestial Weapon because it's no sphere grid, and I'm probably going to play this casually at some point as well. And we're just past the half.
I think so, yeah, 24 games or something like that. Maybe they'll release him early with the way he's playing with Titus tonight.
Maybe, perhaps, if anything is possible, but it looks like the Aurochs might just go back to just throwing balls around. They
Sounds
have
like
that
a good
right.
tactic for them, yeah.
They have that right, as the people who I save scum to win the tournament cup. I only had to reset once, though.
You only had to reset once, that's not bad.
The back half of the Aurochs doing a lot of lifting at the moment. It's not great to lift with your back, but that's how they want to handle it. Brother and his cracked speed stat. Brother going for a very long swim, long run with this ball. Trying to gather up all of the Albed Sykes.
I do hear he is a greedy bottom.
Very greedy bottom. Not quite a power bottom, but the next best thing. If anything could be considered best, I guess, but... And now he finally has all of the Sykes. He has all the attention he could ever want.
Couldn't get that kind of attention back at home, though, Bay.
Until home was destroyed by nukes from the Forbidden Machina airship thing. It's very sacrilegious and this sport is sponsored by God. I have to pretend to care. I am paid to care. Anyway, Wither Shot. But in it goes. Nimrok is still not even trying.
Nimrok really needs to wake up here.
Or fall asleep, whichever.
Yeah, he might do better in goal if he's asleep.
He might.
Can someone please roofie his water or whatever sports drink he drinks?
His water has not been spiked enough. Anyway, it's Nap Pass. Wedge getting a hand on it. Brother grabbing it.
Gatorade.
Roofies in the Gatorade sounds like an underground, like, not pop punk, but an indie band that's like trying to become pop punk. Like, not quite emo, not quite pop punk, wishes they were pop punk. Another long pass. And Tita's gonna go for it. Is there anyone out there who's gonna try and stop it? Judah's gonna try and stop it. Unfortunately, it's time to...
I get that Lady Gaga song stuck in my head.
Knock him the fuck out! Jacked shot from point blank. Is this one going in? And it is! Nimrok still not even trying.
Scores! I have never seen the Albed play so dismally.
I never scored this highly on the Sykes early like this. This is... I'm getting some luck. Looks like I'm getting attack reels and a return sphere. This is great.
Heck yes.
Brother learning the nap pass, just like kind of taking, and takes the ball home with him.
Yeah, he is known for punching the referees if they don't let him leave the sphere with the ball.
Out of the way, Tin Can. Alright, we're gonna save and we're going to have to march to the inexorable drum of capitalism because it is about that time for my first ad break.
Yay, capitalism.
We love our capitalism around
That's what
here.
this sport, sponsored by God, is built on. Capitalism.
But yeah, 3 minutes of ads are gonna play. I'm probably gonna deafen during the ad breaks as well.
Yeah.
Just cause. But yeah, feel free to, everyone in chat, also feel free to get up, stretch your legs, get something to eat or drink, stay hydrated, take your meds if
Let
you
your
need
balls
to.
Out. Let them breathe.
Breathe whatever it needs to breathe. But don't go too far. We'll be back in about 3 minutes. Sky wake up moment. Anyway, we're back. We are back and we're live. We're on the internet.
Yay, we're on the internet. Please enjoy my cock.
It reminds me of this shirt that Loverish has, like all this and an impressive dick or something like that.
Ooh.
It's a really, really good shirt. I've seen it twice.
I will have to see this. Because I really like Loverish. I discovered them recently, I think through Affector and you both, and they are everything I wish I could be. It brings me so much joy.
Loverish is great, and she's partner pushing, so I'm trying to support as much as I can.
She's close. She's super
very close.
Well, she applied, so I think she's waiting to hear back.
Yeah, she applied the first time and then found out raids count after the first rejection and has applied again. So, you know, every bit of like luck and crossed fingers and everything else.
Crossed fingers, crossing the fingers in my pants.
That's not necessarily public appropriate, but you know.
I don't care.
Well, the police might if they catch it. Anyway.
Oh yeah, and if they see me just flicking that shit around, yeah, that's a bit of a problem. So I do it in the comfort of my own home.
We now gotta play with Wedge's girlfriends.
Yay! It's polycule time, baby!
Polycule time, baby!
Polycule is like one of the best parts of this game.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, let's get used to your shot. Why the hell not? It's not ever gonna happen, but let's get it anyway. And let's get a bunch of Wither Tackle as well. Why the hell not? Well, because you can't. Spin ball then. I am on pace to get both the attack reels and the return sphere. It would be great. Brother gonna start this one off. And Brother gonna start it off with a little bit of team ball handling.
Team ball handling is the best team activity you can do.
It's very good team building, very good for morale, very good for bonding,
Everybody
for sportsmanship.
Them a little bit. Everybody gets to feel good just by touching the ball.
They get a good feel for how they all interact in the locker room. Now the Ronso Fangs are tough, but they are very slow. So Brother is going to have to do some bit of lapping here. And in fact, probably that team magnetism is not necessarily going to be as effective as it could be. For example, one of them just straight up not even bothering. The ball is made of EXP, it really is.
It really is, yeah. That's what's oozing out of it.
There might be too many of them, though. Tita's gonna have to take that shot from here. There it is, one down. Wedge a little bit unhappy about that one, but what can you do? It is time for the jack shot.
Jack shot, daddy.
But Zamzi Ronzo able to do what Nimra couldn't and catches it, stops that in its tracks.
I mean, with big hands like that, they can cup anything.
But can they cup these hands? It's a one-man break. Wedge with a hard tackle.
I hear the Ronsos are some pretty, like, tough bottoms.
But speaking of tough bottoms, Brother actually getting a good catch on that ball. Did I just imply he catches it with his ass? Probably.
Well, that's because he does. I mean, look at how clearly defined those cheeks are in those overalls. He can clap his ass in anything.
He's gonna clap his ass and pass to Titus. Titus gonna have to try something a little different here. Have to try for the sphere shot. This one got a little bit more sting on it. Zamzi Ronzo with almost a max roll and still not even close to enough. Gazno Ronzo starting it off again. That one big son of a bitch! Wedge going in for a hard tackle. Tita's going in for a hard tackle. Not sure what the Wither Pass is for at this point.
The Ronzos like it is nice and hard.
Just ooh on the soundboard.
Yep, I did.
Rob going in for a hard tackle. Brother going in for another hard tackle. Not quite as effective. Our guy is able to hold on it.
I forgot about the soundboard. Tech copy, fuck yes!
Jumal getting a hand on it, able to follow that one. His eyes were perfectly capable of that one. Bonk. That's our commentary. It's just the bonk.
Bonk this, I'll bonk that.
A little bit of misdirection from the Aurochs. It's not going to matter because it's the half. So you know what? Rop is just going to take a shot at it.
Go, Rob, go!
One shot from half, from all the way across the field. We're going to assume that probably would have gone in.
Oh, yeah.
Woohoo! Just what I needed. I'm pretty sure those are too quiet to actually get picked up on stream, so it's like, this is kind of in my ear. I'll have to adjust the soundboard volume. I know I have it low. That's in user settings, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, that's right, baby.
Oh yeah, I was at like 50%. There we go.
I have discovered that I have way too many of these.
I don't have Nitro, so I don't really have any of them.
Nice. Move, I'm gay.
I like that one.
Mood.
It's from the Fruity Friends server.
I should just sub to someone and get 3 months free of Nitro. Like, I have $5 for that.
That's what Baroja was saying to the rest of the Killer Competes last game.
That's too damn bad.
Go, brother, go. Go around in circles. Let those ass cheeks get you from one side to the other. Because you know he's not using his arms or legs to swim. It's his ass cheeks.
Specifically the muscles in his ass cheeks. That is the only thing keeping him going.
That is how defined his ass is.
Only
He
one
is
person there, but it's
the best
not
player.
gonna matter. It is time for the obligatory once per half jack shot. Oh, I don't think there's like a save settings. I think I just didn't. Anyway, yeah, there's a goal. The Aurochs score. Surprising 0 people.
Looks like Wedge's Polycool is really enjoying the beating they're getting.
As they do. Two-man break because he can just take it. Oh, and he's gonna take it. There we go, that one came through. Viroha reminds you that old guy from that meme. 2 guys are arguing and one throws a chair. Yeah, I love that. Brother going in for a hard tackle. Unable to really do much with it. He tried to break his arm, but you cannot break the arm of a Ronso. 2-person break, still dribbling. Rob actually getting a hard one. Lina able to capitalize and actually take it back. Basic Ronso, more like basic bitch. Brother able to once again start the magnet train. Trying to gather up all these Ronso. It's actually like herding cats. Because they're so slow. And now they're all there. They're all there until they're not.
It's hard trying to herd that pussy.
Hard indeed.
Good job. Really good job.
Go, brother, go.
Brother trying to let Ass Cheeks take the wheel. The Ronso aren't exactly falling for it, though. So we're
It's
just...
a little hard for him to steer with the ass cheeks.
The Ronso don't seem to be impressed by Brother's Ass Cheeks. You heard me. Weather shot from this point, and in it goes.
He is like all net tonight. He knows he's scoring in game and out of game later.
He's balls deep into that net today. And I am surprised that I beat you to that joke.
I'm surprised you beat me to it too. It's like, oh shit, I forgot about that. Forgot about that. I didn't know what that did. And I love it.
Tita's swimming away. The Ronso, unfortunately, their speed is just not up to
Is he
snuff.
swimming the right way though? Is he going out? It looks like he's looking to pass it off.
Pass off all of his responsibilities, this time to brother.
Like he does with everything, yeah.
Just like with life, like father, like son. Another pass to Wedge. Is he going to buy his own wedgie, or can he get one from a Witcher vegan? Time for the winner shot.
And he shoots.
In it goes. His girlfriends are going to make him pay for it later.
Oh, but they are in the most fun of ways.
It just so happens that he's into that. Thank goodness for consent.
I hope.
Oh, hey,
I
Ghost
heard they
Fallen.
got a new.
I didn't know
they
Ghost
got
Girl was
a-
on Blue Sky.
I heard that they got a new strap on for the occasion.
Specifically for the occasion, just to celebrate. Lappa's contract expired, except no, it didn't. 38 games. They really liked Lappa. Zazie Guado's contract is also up in the air, except they decided to keep him around as well. Okay, that is definitely first prize. Yeah, that's top scoring. Well, did I top score or what? Tournament over. We got our attack reels, and we got a return sphere for our troubles.
Oh yes.
Kinda want that dark matter, so I'll keep playing for the rest of the ad break for Blitzball. Yeah, that dark matter. That would help.
It would help a lot.
We're up against the Luca goers. We don't like them, they're still heels. They're still boring as shit. Ooh, Golden Arm. Oh yeah, let's get Golden Arm, why not?
Golden Arm makes it sound like someone's really good at jacking it.
The announcers are trying to make them faces. We're not heel commentators necessarily. Yeah, either of them learning volley shot would be nice. So like letting Bixen take the ball might not be the worst idea. I want a fluff!
Ooh, fluff.
That was in music. We can I want a fluff to that. Anti-nap is fine. And you can't learn anything. Go to school. Stay in pizza.
Yeah, go to fucking school.
Also, vote on the poll. It's round 3. If you voted last week and think you're off the hook forever, no. Democracy never sleeps.
Just ask Spiro.
Yeah. They don't have democracy. They have, theocratic fascism.
Yep.
Brother, not even trying for that one. Bixen actually get it. Is he gonna go for the volley shot? Is he actually trying to break kayfabe? Oh, he's trying to break kayfabe, alright. Lena going in for a hard tackle, not quite enough. Just a normal shot.
Knock his ass out.
Jumal able to get a hand on it. Thanks, super goalie. Lena, go ahead and take it back. Bixen on defense, allegedly with that 3 attack. Just like in the cutscene, small dick energy. And normally we don't judge for that. With Vixen, we absolutely judge him for it.
Because Vixen is a Dixon.
And not in the fun way.
Nope.
Anyway, it's time for the team ball handling.
We heard he tried to get into the Ronso Polycule, and we heard why he was turned away.
He
And it
was kicked
because-
out, and not in the fun way. They kicked him in the head. A lot. And now that all the Luca goers, all losers, all of them are thoroughly distracted, except for those two girls who like Kiba. Those are fine. They didn't say anything in the cutscene, and honestly, they liked Kiba, and that's, you know, honestly good for them. Anyway, Wither Shot. Rowdy, of course, letting that one slip through because he also had lines in the cuts. Did he, though? I think he just laughed. I think it was just Vixen that had lines thinking on it.
I think so, yeah. I think he was, the other ones were all like, hurt.
And it sounded like the seals from Donkey Kong 64. Anyway, now that we're ahead, it's time for some more balls.
More balls. You can never have enough balls in this world.
You really
Spira,
can't.
there's balls everywhere.
Yeah, shook their shoulders with no voice acted laughing. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, all chuckling, and you could, you know, they were going yucka, yucka, yuck.
They didn't even get voice actors. It's how little anyone wants to do with Vixen specifically. There are only two of them there. You know what that means. It is time for the jack shot. Knock these guys right the fuck out.
Good thing he can do that jack shot, because Bulgarda is the Dami Mommy of Spira. She could take a man out in this game.
She's the Rhea Ripley of Blitzball.
Facts.
I love Rhea Ripley.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Brother going in for a hard tackle. Not quite enough. Really bad at math, Brother is.
Well, he was not hired for his ability to do math. He was hired for his ability to play with balls.
And his ass. His very glorious ass.
Oh, yeah, definitely. That ass is what's getting him through this season and through this tournament.
Vixen going for a shot. It's not the volley shot. Jumal catching it without any effort at all.
That's about Vixen.
And none of them got any experience points. Jumal was the only one that levels up. That's good for him. Love that for him.
Yay!
Oh, that kills people.
You know, there's like a million parts to Llamas with Hats, and it actually has an ending and an
Yeah.
epilogue now. It was so weird.
I never saw the ending or the epilogue, and now I feel the need to see it.
The epilogue came out like a couple weeks or like a month ago or something like that. Like very, very, very recently. And like, yeah, like it had like 3 or 4 parts. And then it just like randomly got like a lot of episodes dropped like all at once and got really weird and existential. And then there's an epilogue that like, I don't know, it's surprisingly really good. It's not what you expect out of like an omnicidal llama funny animation short thing. We're starting off with Brother, huddling around the team to make sure that those balls are inspected and up to code. I'd say no weird lumps, but we've all seen a Blitzball. We know what they're about.
And Lina catches the balls. I hear she's the best ball handler on the whole team.
It's why she started at level 7. She has a pass. She was trying to escape it, but unfortunately she has anime hair.
This is Spira. There is no escaping anything in Spira.
That's kind of the narrative point, I believe.
Yep. God will find you.
He knows your zip code. He knows your My Yearbook handle.
He found your blue sky. He knows.
He found your MySpace and is judging your playlist as we speak. Anyway, it's time for the Wither Shot. It's this early game, being able to do these guys this dirty. Like,
Well, it's nice to
especially
do
the
'em hard.
goers. Like, especially the goers, being able to just, like, stomp them like this because brother. Going for a one-man break, Wedge able to take it. This isn't his polycule, he's surprisingly effective at taking it. Wedge gonna take another shot, is this gonna be the ultimate BM? It is the ultimate BM. That was 3 seconds after the goers took possession. All right, Grav, round 2. It's been 4 whole seconds on the play clock. Can you do anything with your life? With 31 block, you can't. All right, Wedge gonna take it again. Are they gonna try anything different?
I can't help but like hum this music.
I know, right? Anyway, Wedge going for another Wither Shot. Once again, Rowdy just letting that one in. 5-0 in favor of the Aurochs over the Luca Goers.
I heard Wedge is the reason why Bixen the Dixon's dick shriveled up.
Quite probably. This is just some guy that guards the stadium. Just running laps on the goalie.
Well, he used to be, I heard rumor that he used to be a Luca goer, but because of his beef with Bixen, he had to be removed. Which is why Bixen has such tiny dick energy.
That and the fact that he's just an asshole.
That's it.
Like, we all saw the cutscene at Kilika Temple. He has small dick energy. And Brother's infamous cheeks are going to clap all over the Luca goers.
That's the sound that they're hearing in the dome right now.
The Aurochs deciding someone other than Wedge is allowed to score again.
And Fetus is going. He's going. And he ram it in.
Oh, there's a world. Never mind.
Shoots, he scores!
Rowdy pretending there was a world.
I forget when mercy rules kick in this game, because there are mercy rules.
Are there?
Yeah.
Brothers' waterlogged bell bottoms are the last things Blitzballers see. Probably. Six nothing. Not my most impressive victory over the Luca goers, but it always feels so good.
I know. You know, makes you feel the heat in your loins when you know you just really gave it to them. And Pog Guado's contract with Guado Gories is expired. Will they renew? And they have, but only for 7 games.
Probationary contract is probationary. 6-0 against the goers. Just Wedge once again on top of the scoring board.
On top, just like Wedge likes to be. But he also likes to be on the bottom, too. I think he likes to be on the bottom a little more.
Basic Ronzo got a point. 1 point. Pretty basic. Oh, we're against the Sykes. That's fine. I just have to get it in once.
That's what counts, is just getting it once. You get in once, you know, one and done.
Gonna mark the goalie just because. Basically, I need to get the ball and shoot like crazy and hope. Or wither shot and hope that the catch stat is halved. That's like kind of the goal. 2 people on defense, no break, going for a nap pass.
Can Barrick do it?
No Lamau.
Leave it to brother to wrap his hands around that ball.
As he does. They should know by now. They've worked with brother before, just not necessarily in Blitzball.
Good job. Really good job. Move, I'm gay.
That's what he said to Barrick.
Yeah.
Move, I'm gay. Because with pants like that, you gotta be gay.
You can't be straight with pants like that. You just can't.
Exactly.
It's in the contract. The longest pass of your life to Titus.
Can he do it?
Very easily, in fact, quite comfortably. But can Titus get there in time? And even if he can he put it in? Being balls deep is not enough against Nimruk.
No, it is not, because that man knows how to cup a ball and prevent penetration.
But in it goes all the same. A nice high roll on that sphere shot. I didn't know Burn was in call. It's not over yet. A 1-point lead is not necessarily safety.
No, it is not. The Aurochs gotta run, climb down, get it in the net more.
But brother, with his cheeks, is once again going to take possession. Very possessive, brother is.
Bigfoot is real, and he ate my ass.
The fuck?
I don't know, but out brother's ass, because he's all ass today.
We don't know what a Bigfoot is, but...
That's what a brother called his last partner, was Bigfoot.
Oh my god.
Not sure why. It's canon though.
Lackham able to catch up, but not able to capitalize. Brother hanging on by a thread. Wedge is all the way downfield. And it's enough, but will it actually be enough? Wither shot. In it goes. Nimruk is slipping. Wow, I've never seen Nimruk this bad. It's the original monster if you catch all the Wendigo type monsters. Wedge on the defense. Wedge trying to ride that D.
I heard he made a pass at Barrick the last time they played, and that he is considering the offer.
It is a tempting offer. Speaking of tempting offer, that 2-man break. Not just kidding, it's just brother.
More of the brother show.
Have to let the D's in on it somewhere. And that ball is gonna hover in Rop's face forever. Oh, it didn't count for Rop getting any. Okay. Brother, it is 3 techs. Damn. 22 block.
Brother shockingly makes a good dom.
He doesn't take no for an answer. Unless someone says no, and then he does.
He's very respectful of consent.
Wither pass might be useful. Yeah, time to level up the defenders some more, hopefully, if I can actually get this one. No, but it's Barrick.
Gotta give it a little blue pill, gotta get that D up.
If that's what it takes. And Brothers started the show once again. Brother winding down that clock with some long pass. Lap on defense.
He's lapping it up. Lap, 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 lap.
And the Oryx have decided it's the brother show once more.
I mean, with ass cheeks like that, can you really resist? I mean, the man propels himself with his own ass.
That's what the fans are here for.
And you can hear the fapping in the background. Fap, fap, fap.
Security should really do something about that.
Yeah, because it smells like ass in here.
I mean, it's also not appropriate. I mean, the stream is, or this sports game is still sponsored by literal God from the fucking hell.
I mean, no one ever said God doesn't like ass. Nowhere in the teachings does it say God doesn't like a nice ass.
I don't think Yu Yevon likes much of anything. It's just kind of like not even sentient anymore, is it?
Yeah, Yu Yevon is just miserable.
I mean, is it even miserable? It's just kind of like a space thingy. Wedge is grabbing balls again.
All the balls. This soundboard is making me think I need to add more sounds for the next time you come over to my stream and we do this.
Yeah,
that way
for
you
sure.
have soundboard. Come on, Wedge, hold on to those balls.
Wedge very safely holding on to the balls. Tita's having some balls experience of his own. It is time for the regularly sanctioned jack shot. Knock these guys the fuck out.
I love how God promotes violence in his God sports ball game.
Well, I mean, you've read the Bible.
Yep.
Finally, Nimruk blocks one shot. But Wedge taking the balls. They're just gonna let me do this.
Yep, they're gonna let you take all those balls. Shootsy scores,
Slow
baby.
Nimruk's slipping. Do I even want him on my team at this point?
Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future.
Wedge in a hard tackle, but mathematically, for some reason, can't make it go. He couldn't get it up just that one time, and I know it happens to a lot of guys, no shame, but his girlfriends will shame him later. Consensually.
But he likes that shame. He likes when they tell him that he's a naughty, naughty boy.
Anyway, it's the brother show.
It's the brother show, starring me and brother. It's the brother show. Da 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 da. Insert Looney Tunes music with brother here, because I do not have that on this soundboard.
I think Warner Brothers would, like, snipe me personally if Looney Tunes music got played.
I have that, though.
That's close enough. That's basically Looney Tunes.
Yep, it is. I don't even know what that is. I can barely hear it.
Booty holes.
Bum, bum, bum.
Good stat spread overall, but there goes the battle.
And once again, the Besaid Aurochs win again.
Absolutely
And
dominating.
They're dominating the league. How many more games in regular season do they have left?
I actually don't know how long a league lasts. How long does a league last?
I feel like it's like 8 games.
I always thought it was 10 for some reason.
Oh, you could be right. You could be right. Could be 10. Could be 10. I don't remember.
That's a lot of games, if so.
That's a lot.
There's a
Lots of
tournament. It
scoring.
is an Elixir and Gamble. I don't care. If it's not a Return or Teleport Sphere or a Dark Matter, I kind of don't care.
That's fair.
And we're playing the Ronso Fangs. Wedge exclusively happy about this development. Actually, Brother's pretty happy about it too.
Yeah, Brother's made some friends with the whole team. He's been looking for a new power top.
Yeah, Wedge getting a sphere shot would be nice. So we need basic Ronso possibly to take a hand on it. I don't know what Grip Gloves does, but...
I forget what Grip Gloves does, but I remember it being handy dandy.
And if there's anything about a Blitzball player, is that they are very handsy.
And dancy.
Anyway, Gazna Ronzo taking the start off.
Taking a leisurely swim through the pool enough to bring himself 3 strapping young lads to kick in the face. Or
Brother tackling hard still can't get it. Brother is not good at math.
This man knows how to keep it up and keep it on.
Anyway, basic Ronzo has decided he's gonna probably take a shot at it. Lena going in for a hard tackle, not quite enough.
They have the juice on this team.
Going no break, going for a shot, but not the shot I actually want you to do. Jumal getting a hand on it. It is basically mathematically impossible.
At least he got a hand on it.
Yeah. Rob trying, got really good math. Unfortunately, the math was never going to be enough.
Rob was trying to get a romp on that one, and it just didn't work out. Really
Tried
depressing.
again. This time just slipped right through.
I heard he's been working with Brother together on the ass fapping around the pool thing.
Trying to get more ass power into that pool. Not quite really able to capitalize. And it's the Brother Show again.
It's the Brother Show. Starring me and Brother. It's the Brother Show.
I guess I need to throw more passes. Level up more people. Because basically anybody on my team has a speed stat enough to like swim laps around the Ronso. Can you break through that? You might, but that's math, and I don't want to risk it. We're not risking it. Titus decided to play safe this time. Exercise safety and precautions when putting it in.
And it's copied, shoots, and scores.
I don't know. I think that was Grip Gloves then.
Yeah.
I still don't know what it does.
Saving the good moves for later, right?
Titus having a giggle, mate. Wedge tackling. Titus not quite able to capitalize. Gazna holding on just barely. The Ronso Fangs caught onto the Oryx strategy of let all the players level up and decided they're actually going to play with their balls.
The more they play with their balls, the better.
Our guy going for a shot. Jumal catching it quite easily from that distance.
For once.
For once. Rob decided he wants to play with some balls now himself.
He's been begging for ball play for several weeks now, I hear.
Speaking of begging for ball play, it's time for Wedge.
To wedge in between his lovely ladies.
And speaking of lovely ladies, there's one of them now. Getting a nice hit on him.
I believe I heard him say, "Give it to me, mommy."
And there's another attack. This time Zamzi Ronzo catches it. Mathematically, that was always possible.
You with kindness.
Keepers! Keepers, thank you so much for the raid!
Welcome in. Hello. We're playing with balls up in here. I hope you like balls.
On that note, citizens of the Red Mage Village, we are welcoming guests. Welcome in, friends, from Keepers' stream. My name is Dove, pronouns are she, they. I am a retro RPG challenge run enthusiast, mostly, though not exclusively, playing classic Final Fantasy challenge runs. However, in my heart of hearts, I am a red mage. I do a little bit of everything, including randomizers, shufflers, and the occasional first-time playthrough of an RPG that I have missed over the years, which is currently a votable democratic thing you can do via that poll. If that floats your boat, feel free to hit the follow button. I have anonymous follows on. If you need to raid and run, please take care of yourself. If you just want to lurk, that is completely valid. You're welcome to do so. You're very much thanked and appreciated for lurking. But feel free to poke in and say hello. Judge, Zachden, Keepers, and anyone else that came along with that raid, I hope you are having a fantastic time zone. I hope you had a great stream. How is 14 treating you? What were you up to in 14? Keepers is also a teammate of mine, so please go give a follow. You will not regret it. I've lurked there many a time myself. Very, very wonderful human person. Glad to share a team with. How was your stream, though? I hope you had a great stream and are having a great weekend time zone. One of your community's Black Mage mains never unlocked near raids, so you did those. Those are fun. The near raids are fun, yeah. Those are a fun time. I hope you enjoyed them. I love them. I love the music in them. Yeah, they're very fun. Whenever I see them in Roulette, I always pop off. Well, I hope those are fun. The near raids are so good, yeah. But today, I am playing Blitzball with partner in crime, Emmy. And we're doing some very degenerate sports commentary, so...
I hope you like balls in your face, because that's where I'm gonna put them.
Yeah, I need to grind out Blitzball for this challenge run. It is no sphere grid, no summon, and I need to play me some Blitzballs. And I brought along some co-commentary, because why the hell not?
It's a real sport, okay?
It's a real sport, sponsored by God, from the Bible.
Yep.
And it's halftime.
And look at brother, he propels himself across the entire dome with his ass cheeks. Like he's fapping the whole way. Fap, 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 fap.
Okay, I did learn grip gloves. I don't know what that does, though. I need to look at that. Raises goalkeeper's ball control ability.
Means they don't roll like ass.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
do that. It's essentially, if I recall, it's like having advantage in D&D. Like,
okay.
that's the way I've always thought of it. I could be wrong though.
I'm gonna look it up. Increases chance goalie to catch a ball rather than deflect. Oh, okay. So it just means they'll catch it and give it back to my team instead. It helps them drop the ball less. Okay. So that they're better at handling their balls.
Yeah, that too. It helps them drop the ball.
They don't drop their balls as much.
Sometimes I like a good drop ball.
It depends on the individual, I suppose.
It does.
Gazna gonna start it off for the Fangs. Wedge tackling hard, not quite enough. Gazna throwing a pass. Brother not even trying. Tita's trying and failing. Our guy is going to have it. Rob with a hard tackle, not quite enough. Our guy once again going in deep.
Deep daddy. That's what the wrong so said.
Our guy trying to go balls deep in for this shot, it looks like. There's 3 people there. He's going for a pass with that 6 pass against 12 block. Brother gonna just grab that ball, however. And that's all she wrote. Brother able to take some very risky swims through all of these big guys.
Look at him just like dodge, ducking, dipping, and diving here. He knows how to get down and get down hard.
He knows how to get down with the best of him at the rave. Anyway, Wedge, ignoring his girlfriends, he's going to pay for that later. In it goes. Gazna once again gonna try. He's gonna try and drive that ball.
He's not driving very fast here.
He's within that speed limit. Can Brother stop this one? He absolutely, yep, absolutely.
I mean, I heard he prefers to do it nice and slow and take pleasure out of every second, but this is a little too slow for me.
It really depends on the other person, but, you know, Gazna, that's his
Yeah.
pace, and he's not budging on that one.
And then you've got Brother who's like a fucking jackrabbit.
Yep.
And Lina gets her hands around the ball for the first time in what feels like forever.
And they're just gonna play ball back and forth. Because they kind of need to level up. They're falling behind. They're slipping.
Sounds like they're gonna have to do more ball play outside of the game. As they slowly edge up the field, with Brother coming in the middle. Sounds like a new throuple is forming in the dome tonight.
That or some cock blocking, one or the other. That's for the fans to decide. Brother getting up in some faces, decided he just wants to gather an audience. We've decided that voyeurism is Brother's thing now. The Fangs once again catching on to the shtick, though. Watching the clock, watching the pass. Sail right by them. No one's even gonna try to stop them.
Holy shit, look at Wedge just cup his hands around that. It was beautiful, beautiful catch.
Absolute text work. Textbook
Wind up,
clockwork.
and the kick. And he scores, just like he's gonna score later with his Ramsa ladies.
He can definitely try.
I mean, they're gonna score with him. I mean, his asshole may be a little sore after, but he likes it.
Maybe, maybe not. It really depends. Wedge hard tackle. Can Brother do some math? No, he can't. Gazna hanging on by just... Well, I got the tech copy. I hope that went off. He faked a pass. Just like playing with a dog or something. He just faked it. Wedge still on top of that scoreboard. No contracts up for expiration. It's been a minute. It's been a hot minute. This really does spice. Okay, wait, no, it's still the same tournament, right? Look, Guado again. I can't outspeed them. I actually have to play the game.
Can't outspeed them, but
Jamal has decided he actually wants to learn how to handle some balls.
he's doing a good job of handling. He's getting there.
Yeah, Venom Shot's fine.
Bum, 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 bum.
So, right, how far are you in 14? I like, don't know where you are in 14, if you've actually caught up or not.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm just past the first duty in Dawn Trail. I am
okay.
taking Dawn Trail very slowly.
I did the same thing when I was going through Dawn Trail. I actually went a lot slower than, like, most people I knew. Just because,
Yeah.
like, you know, I wanted to make sure I enjoyed it. Oh, I forgot, I can't outspeed them. We're gonna try, though. Yeah, I don't have the speed for this.
Come on, brother. Use those ass cheeks. Clap them harder. Clap them harder.
Well, speaking of clapped, he's about to get... That's a hard tackle. It might actually... Oh, that's a venom tackle.
Yeah, he's fine.
Oh, I couldn't learn it. And brother is poisoned, but it was enough. It was enough. But will it be enough this time? Lol, no, Guaraguado gets it. Brother is unfortunately poisoned, which is legal in the world of sport.
How it's legal in this world of sport, we don't know.
Well, I mean, it is sponsored by God from the Bible. Speedy Speed Boy is at it again. There are some people here. He's gonna try and take both of them at the same time. Never mind, Rop is just gonna get a hand on it.
And I was gonna give him some credit for taking both at once, too. Rats.
Unfortunate. Really hate to see it happen. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
I know.
Lena gonna go ahead and take that one.
Go, Lena, go. Go, Lena, go. Cup those balls. Cup those balls.
Lena throwing a wide one to the captain. Will it be enough? 4 of them, okay. Titus does not have the endurance for this. Ah, Guado taking a hard tackle. Titus taking a shot, knocking away one. And another. Will it be enough?
I always get worried
it's gonna be
he's gonna
enough.
get really dizzy off these.
Arigato, Jairo. There are 3 guys on this guy, 3 guys. Burgers and Dies, going for a Wither Pass. Wedge getting a hand, Brother just stealing it. Brother only has 1 guy on him, however. Our only hope is Wedge.
Can we trust him? Can we believe in him?
Probably. Outa taking a hard hit. It's not quite enough. Wedge going for a nice long shot. And he cannot catch it. The Aurochs actually get one in.
Oh, yeah.
I've never struggled with the Guado this much, and I'm surprisingly not struggling with the Albed. This whole run has been weird.
It has been an odd one, hasn't it?
It's been. I've had a lot of weird things happen this run that normally don't. Anyway,
just
Wedge gonna
realized-
take the balls again.
I mean, the weird things is what makes this game magical. It's not just all that ball cupping, ball feeling, balls slapping around. It's a little bit of magic too. It's beautiful. And a little bit of uwu.
A little bit of uwu makes the world go round. Wedge taking another long shot. In it goes again.
Ooh, hell yes. Way to go, Wedge. Wedge knows all about being long with that big fat ball.
He knows how to take those long drives.
He does. It's why we see him, you know, frequently with the Ronsos. It's he likes things nice and long.
Speaking of long, Wedge are gonna take a swing at that long pass. Not quite enough, but it's halftime, so who cares? That play meant nothing in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, I have to get Rob's levels up, I think.
Yeah, Rob's gotta dom a little more.
But speaking of Dom, it is time for the biggest Dom of all, capitalism.
Fuck you, capitalism.
My sentiments exactly. But yeah, 3 minutes of ads are gonna play. Feel free to get up, stretch your legs, get something to eat or drink, stay hydrated, take your meds if you need to.
Take your fucking meds.
If applicable.
It's important because we love you.
Exactly.
We love you.
But don't go too far, stream will be right back. And we're back.
Yay, back.
Hope everyone had a
In the
nice
back
break
door.
time. Hope everyone had a nice break time and didn't get broken in the process. Or did, if you're into that sort of thing.
Daddy?
Okay. Oh, Wedge got another technique, because, you know, he needs those.
He needs all of them.
Wait, regen costs? Hold up. Oh, it's equip cost, okay. And back to sports. Brother going to go ahead and start this one off. Brother gonna open up with a little bit of ball play.
Brother's really good at opening up. Have you ever seen how he spreads those ass cheeks?
He knows how to spread them good. He knows how to open up. He knows how to...
It's like peanut butter.
And despite all appearances, he's actually surprisingly good with the foreplay. Peak raunchy word association humanity will never surpass this level. This isn't even her final form.
This is mild.
This is family friendly on someone else's stream by comparison.
Yep, I'm really sober, so that's also part of that. I haven't gotten to the part where they're all gargling balls down there.
Yet. Good at foreplay because it takes so long to remove those waterlogged belt bottoms.
Exactly. I mean, it takes him really long to get undressed, so he's munching while he's trying to get the pants off.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he figures while he's there, he may as well make himself useful.
Exactly. He's a very considerate partner.
Just ask the defenders of the Ronso Fangs.
Yep, because I've heard that Wedge and those ladies will sometimes invite Brother to play around.
Yeah. In it goes! Noiguato asleep at the wheel.
Wedge is just sliding it into them.
But yeah, Sick Pipe, this is why Emmy is the degen queen. And why there's no arguing that.
I'm fucking filthy.
I've never heard anyone else even close. I've heard people close, yeah, for sure. I've been on streams where it's up there, but, you know.
I hope you all know that. Bum, bum, bum. Give Romp a romp. Pity romp for romp.
Throw him a bone, in this case a ball. Just one.
Or a boner. Whichever strikes your fancy.
Boner.
I mean, with assless chaps like that, he doesn't.
Oh yeah, for sure. Today I learned Romp wears assless chaps. That's not even like a bit. That's
You
just
didn't notice?
lore.
You didn't notice that?
No?
Yeah, that man has always had assless chaps. Like, he's got his ass out there for the world to see.
I guess I don't stare at enough ass to really notice these things.
I'm like Tina Belcher. I examine it. Bum, bum,
Tina's going in for a sphere shot. Not even close.
The Guados are just...
They're feeling it.
Destroyed tonight, yeah.
They're getting destroyed tonight, not in the way they're used to.
Not in
Ascertain
fun
the status
way.
of the chaps. I mean, that's one way of putting it. I'm not analytical enough in the realm of chaps.
You do, that's true.
Somehow that pass went through. Zazie Guano
Somehow.
swimming in circles, and it's surprisingly effective. Rob with a hard tackle, it is not quite enough. Real close in. Will the Aurochs taste their first goal ever? Lol, no.
Oh, rip.
Tina's surprisingly catching that ball. Really deep pass from Jamal all the way downfield. 2 people on defense, you know what that means. If this were a real sport, the crowd would be going absolutely nuts right now. This deep into a game, a goalie making the longest pass of your life. In it goes. That would be a huge crowd pop. Who is up
You can hear
playing
all
a
the
half?
ass cheeks popping in the crowd right now.
All the ass cheeks clapping in appreciation of that absolute sports play. That's going to make the ESPN reels, in fact. Brother's attack is halved. He could not quite stop that one. Watto no longer playing nice with these balls. Getting up to the goal and swimming away with it. Rob with a hard tackle, not quite enough. But Brother punching Zaziguato square in the jaw, and that is the game. Dislocated jaw notwithstanding.
Really good at fisting.
In the fun and not fun ways, in fact. Lockum's contract with the Albed Sykes is up for grabs. And instead, they drop her for Jasu of the former Aurochs for 24 games.
Wow, that's a shocker.
Shocking the sports world in more ways than one today. Kulukan, his contract is also up with the Kilika Beasts, but they re-sign her for 14 games.
Rats, because she'd be a good one to get.
That is a good question. I can't check on Nimruk. I don't have access to the airship.
Damn it. Oh, you don't have access to the airship right now?
No, I just landed in the Calm Lands. Like, this is the first opportunity I've had to play Blitzball, like, since... Like, I was able to get Brother because, like, you're on the airship for a second, but you can't play Blitz while you're on the airship at that exact moment in time.
You got it.
I'm not going to be able to until, oh, the beasts. I'm going to bully them.
Oh yeah, bully the fuck out of them. They like it. Just make sure to listen to Granddaddy there. When he tells you how to stroke it.
Why a goalie needs tackle slip, I'll never understand. Yeah, it's after Xanarkand, so I'm probably not playing Blitz until then after this, if I even need to. Because if I do after this, it'll probably be for fun. Varroa, speaking of the old man, starting it off, ready to tell these people to get off his lawn.
He's always eager to get started.
But Wedge, he's not wasting any time. Wedge on the attack, ready to show his girlfriends what's up. Dame going in for a hard one, not quite enough. Wedge is not fucking around. Kulukan also trying and failing, just got re-signed, not a good showing on it.
You'd think with a fresh contract she'd be doing a bit better.
But she's decided to phone it in.
Wait 5 games into the contract and then she'll probably pick up.
30 seconds into the first half, Varoha gonna have to try something else, but ran straight into Wedge. This is why you never do guaranteed contracts. Iskin barely catching that one. That one was losing all sorts of steam. And a lot of people on this D. Rob decided that shot was never going to happen.
Brother's just gonna stand there, just like grasping the ball. He doesn't want to let it go.
But let it go he does, and Lina takes it back.
Can she take this hit?
Easily, comfortably. And it's back to the brother show. Everyone's favorite. America loves it. I don't know what an America is in spirit, but...
Starring me and brother, it's the brother show. Da 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 da.
Coming to ABC this fall. No one on this defense. They're not quite close enough. It's time for... Laughing. The captain underwater laughing. 7 catch. This guy is 7 catch and you're laughing.
Instant scores.
This goalie has 7 catch and you think that's funny? I do. And I'm tired of pretending it's not. It's too damn bad indeed.
Too damn bad indeed. Go, brother, go.
Brother chasing the old man, trying to lure him into the trap here. Iskin managing to catch up, allegedly. And allegedly, Iskin does a tackle. But we all know what time it is. It's time for Wedge. Once again, Wedge going balls deep into that goal.
He likes to get up close and personal.
Shooting from behind himself, an incredible play of misdirection.
He's really good with getting his balls all over the place.
Sleight of balls technique. Very frustrated old man taking the halftime possession again. Wedge unable to block it that time. Iskin is going to very comfortably catch that ball. Good for him. Like that for him. He got paid money. He may as well take a play. He's up in that 2-man break. He's going for the shot. Well, no, he's not actually. I can take both of these.
Yeah, he can take them both. Rob is really good at taking it.
Rob's pretty good at taking it indeed.
To wear assless chaps like that, you gotta be.
You can't wear assless chaps and not know how to take it.
Exactly.
Wedge giving 0 fucks, going in on that. Dame going in for a tackle, not quite enough. Wedge taking a nice heavy shot. This one's still a shot at getting in. Nope, it went in, okay.
It went in. It went in. Wedge lubed it up today. He lubed up today. He was ready to play.
He did his stretches. He got himself ready. He took his little blue pill.
Yeah, he did. I heard he doesn't even need a blue pill.
He takes it anyway for fun. And speaking of taking it for fun,
he really gave it to Grandpa that time.
Aw, no tack copy. Wedge is poisoned this time.
Gas.
This one still has a shot of going in. Never mind, it's halftime. We will never know. Get cliffhangered. Here's a spell you need to survive.
Get caught.
Yeah, tackle slip would be fine. Alright, second half, same as the first. That didn't rhyme, but Veroja's gonna start it off. Angry old man is still angry. This time driving it down the middle. No break and a venom pass. It's too damn bad indeed. Wedge is trying the brother play and it's not working. Oh my god, it's actually working.
I think he's testing people for his polycule with the ladies, trying to decide who they should add next.
And he sure is. He's doing laps around the piece. It's not Brother. Do not adjust your sets. It is just Wedge holding a ball, going for a long swim, losing the entire team. It looks like no one on the Killica piece is going to be added to the polycule at this rate.
Well, maybe Grandpa, because Grandpa is really keeping up.
He's keeping up. He's trying.
Grandpa is showing he's got more stamina than the rest of the team.
Could I just do this for the entire half? Because if I stop, there's 5 of them on me.
Yeah, you might have to do this the whole half. Otherwise, Wedge is gonna get like, double penetrated 5 times.
Double penetrated 5 times.
Yeah.
Not penta-penetrated, not pentatrated, just double penetrated 5 times consecutively.
Well, it's because he likes DP, that's why.
Yeah, but the beasts don't like him.
For him at once.
Lives of a specific
Grandpa
name.
likes him.
Grandpa likes him, but as much as you can, like a young whippersnapper. It is only on the straightaways that I can lose them, and they gain on turns.
Kindness.
If you know, you know. Yep. Ain't nobody gaining EXP this round.
Just Wedge. Only 1 more minute. Can Wedge last another minute? He's edging harder and harder here, and they are getting closer and closer. Yeah, it looks like they're actually gaining a bit on him.
A little bit, but they were right on him at the start. It's only on these turns they can kind of gain. I didn't know Wedge was fast enough to do this.
And
okay,
now
well,
we know. Are you tired of this, Grandpa? Well, that's just too damn bad. Oh. Yeah, he could have kept going 2 more seconds and made it. Wow. Wow, Wedge making records tonight. Let's see if he gets a level up off this.
no, but Jumal gets a level up off of it.
It's fucking crazy.
Adequato's contract with the Glories has expired.
And they renewed her another 8 games?
Another 8 games. They like the cut of the jib. Barrick is once again.
What about Barrick? What about Barrick? What about
Barrick is up.
Don't renew. Don't renew. Oh.
They got him for 10 more games. Time for multi-work. Wow, Blab's being toxic.
Blab, what the fuck?
Bro.
Stop backseating.
Oh no, he's not backseating. He's gonna do an archipelago
No,
on
but
stream.
he's gonna fucking backseat 2 seconds.
No, that's fine. Blab's allowed to backseat. That's fine.
Blab is the backseater of Twitch.
Oh yeah, no, that part's fine. It's just that he's starting a multi-world while I'm streaming. It's different. Me play better.
Gross.
There you go.
Damn, you play better. Fuck you.
Bronze contract. The Killica
I'd play it
Beast
with
is
a
expired.
mouthful of balls. I'd want to see you do that.
They signed Zev Ronzo instead. The old man is actually being put in a home.
Wow.
You can drink boba that's close enough. I count that. Oh, the goers. I get to bully them again.
Yay, bully them, bully them, bully them, bully them.
Music choice is 10s for the Blitzball setup screen. It really is. I don't know why. I agree, Sigpipe. Got a Barb sub gifted today. Nice. Brothers starting this one off against longtime former alleged champions, the Luca Goers. Let's see if that means anything. Brothers just gathering them up. Taking them for a ride. And of course, nothing doing. It's time for Japes. They just watch that go right on ahead. They can do nothing about it.
Can Wedge circle around the Luca goers like he did the Killica Beast?
Can he
Well,
once
who
again take a
cares?
shot from behind himself? Yep, he sure can. Luca theme or something would be a better choice. Yeah, for sure. That's actually not a bad one. The proportions on Mario in that emote. Anyway, it's time for the Luca goers to understand the gravity of their situation. Wedge getting a hand on it, and Brother just taking it, as he does.
And he's going, he's going.
He's going, showing no signs of stopping. That is a nice collection of emotes, it really is.
Those are glorious emotes. Whose are these again?
One of them is Barb's, Barber's King. Anyway, captain of the Besaid Aurochs and Xander Canaves. There's only one person on. But not anymore. Oh, they're all Barb. Okay. And mathematics once again not in favor of the Luca goers. They have lost favor with God from the Bible, who is sponsoring sports.
Which they deserve to lose.
Yep. Brother, a hard tackle, not quite enough, but it is enough to break his endurance. Grav throwing a hard pass, Titus just letting it go. Dick Biscuit once again has that ball swimming circles around Lina for some reason.
Dick Biscuit sounds tasty, not gonna lie. Just not this Dick Biscuit.
This is one that was in the oven too long.
Yeah, it's all burnt and crusty.
Yeah. No break. Taking a venom shot. It is in! The Luca goers! The Besaid Aurochs have lost their first shot ever of all time. It's the first time I've ever had a goal scored on me the entire game.
Holy shit, someone managed to score that's not a Besaid Auroch.
For the first time ever in Blitzball history, another team got a goal.
I heard it's because they were threatening to terminate the whole team here if they didn't get a single goal this game.
Probably. I know I would be mad too.
I mean, they are really bad at scoring.
Historically.
Historically, yeah. I mean, it's all the tiny dick that keeps them from scoring. If they could penetrate a little better, then they wouldn't have so many issues.
I'm gonna have to replace Jumal. I'm high enough level. I think I should need to get another goalie.
It's time to get a better goalie. Like, I have always kept Keepa and never replaced Keepa. And
Niu also doesn't really grow as a goalie, though, is the problem. At this point, I'm just like kind of praying for Nimrock. There should be more biscuit emotes on Twitch.
they really should.
Gravity of the situation at hand. Grab taking the ball. One man break with a pass.
Is a little bit of a greedy bottom himself.
Seems to be the case. Wedge with a very clean opportunity here in the onset, though. 12 seconds in, taking the first shot. Rowdy catching it. Little bit of greedy play by the Aurochs. Getting one goal shown, a shot on them exactly one time is enough to spook them into submission.
They can spook me into submission anytime.
Titus with a hard tackle, not quite enough. Bulgarda throwing a pass, and Rob is gonna just catch that pass that was totally definitely intended. Long pass between the defenders. Has the edging already begun?
I have a feeling they're going to be edging all night.
They wouldn't be very good at edging if they didn't.
Please edge responsibly.
Brother is actually going to take this shot. And in it goes. The Oryx once again maintain total dominance over the Luka
I have a
goers.
feeling Luka goers might be looking for a new goalie soon.
They might be looking for a new everything soon. 3 people on that D. Wedge just going right for it again. Bulgarda going in for a hard tackle. Wedge decides he's had enough of this. Oh, and that's... yeah, no, that's not going in.
Rip.
When did the goers actually get good?
Yeah, they don't really get good.
Once again, Wedge taking that hit. Oh, that was like the shortest window ever to try and get that. It's doing a good job of running out the clock at least. Hydrate!
Hydrate or dihydrate. And Wedge getting in front of which? Oh, it's Durham on this side. Okay, I forget which side Durham's on and which one Bulgarda's on. But those are like the best players they have. Take a shot of alcohol every time balls are touched. I would be so wasted. So fast.
Stop playing drinking games with shots. You will literally die.
It would be so fun though. At least it's not like a Rare Gangster who played Kingdom Hearts and played a drinking game. I think she took a shot every time they said darkness.
Oh.
And light. I think.
Okay, it's only 2.
Can they do it? Oh. And another one bites the dust.
They got knocked the fuck out. Jack shot. But time is up. Damn.
I wonder how many concussions Titus is giving people per game.
Yes. In news, Agar's contract has expired with the Sykes.
Is it gonna get renewed?
And it is for 15 games.
Well, that's dumb.
But speaking of the Sykes, Judah's contract is also expired.
Come on, don't renew. Don't renew. Don't renew.
Well, they do
boo.
for 21 games. Drinking game with shots are fun. Last time we did took a drink every time someone dies on a 24-man launch night. It was stupid. Oh my god.
Oh my
Dixon's
god.
contract is up in the air. Are they gonna renew this awful little blue bitter pill? They don't. They sign one of the old Aurochs to take his place.
That's because the old Aurochs are better than the entire Luka goers combined.
That's poetic. Imagine being Bixen and meeting up with the State Aurochs at Kilika Temple, starting shit, throwing shade, and then you get beaten so badly at the first premier tournament that you lose a giant crystal cup. and then you get beat by the Aurochs so bad that you get fired and replaced with one of the Aurochs.
Glorious.
Like, someone needs to check on him, honestly, at this point.
It's poetic justice at this point.
By the time you got to Orlando, you were babbling in Discord. That sounds about right.
Renew Wedge, renew brother.
I'm renewing everybody.
Yeah. I was kind of expecting, like, the Luca goers to let the goalie go, but I think the goalie probably still has a few games left. But I won't be surprised if they do let him go. Because he's been kind of sucking some major ass.
Okay, good. I have plenty of money. Okay, cool. I want to make sure.
I mean, if you don't have money, you're going to have to go work the street corners of Sphera in order to get more.
Probably. Okay, it's volley shot, but no. Top scorer return sphere though, but I can get plenty of those later. Round 9, this time against the Sykes. They're really gonna make me work for it. I want volley shot too, though. I want it. You can learn volley shot too, of all people.
And you can learn volley shot too, with just $10.99.
Which is 12 easy payments of 5 easy payments of $87.99. Several series of payments will proceed in sequence. Please do not interrupt our draining of your wallet. Barrett gonna start off with a ball for the Albed Sykes. A do-or-die game for, well, basically everybody that's not the Aurochs. Neither of them really going for it. Jasu, formerly of the Aurochs, in his debut game against, well, the Aurochs.
Good to see Jasu back on the field. Little surprising, but
Little surprising, but welcome indeed. And Rob, however, going to steal that one right out. When it's time for the obligatory ball handling.
I hear Jasu has been very eager to handle some balls since leaving the Aurochs.
He's been very eager. He's tired of warming the bench, tired of sitting out, tired of just watching.
I mean, no one can be a cuck forever.
Or can they? It's back to the Brother Show, but the Albed Sykes are definitely fast enough. Can Brother handle it just long enough?
Go, brother, go. Fap that ass cheeks like you've never fapped those ass cheeks before.
And a long pass to the captain on the left field all the way across the pool. I don't want to take the shot from here. Venom tackle. A hard tackle, not quite enough, but Titus is in fact poisoned. Not really good for the captain of the Aurochs.
At least he's still up.
He's still up. It's not enough to do the eject shot, though. Oh, wow, that's unfortunate. Because you're poisoned, right? You can't really... Jasu going to take possession for the Sykes. No break, going for a pass. No one is on him. Lappa gonna go ahead and take possession. No break, going for a shot from that distance. Who does he think he is? Does he think he's on the Aurochs? Jumal catching it. Back into play it goes, all the way to Brother. Really well thrown pass.
Look at them just slapping this ball back and forth. I've never seen such ball-devoted teamwork.
The ball work is absolutely on point. But neither team has gotten it in yet.
Wonder if they can make it work.
It's gonna take a miracle at this point. Judah going in for a hard tackle. Here comes the shot. In it goes! 4 seconds left in the half. The Aurochs managed to make their comeback and make it count.
And make their comeback all over this dome.
Barrick has 4 seconds to do much of anything, and of course, no he doesn't, because the inexorable march of time catches us all in the end. Everyone loves a good comeback story, bring it up from the top to... Everyone loves a good comeback story, you know, like the New England Patriots, the last, like, 10 years. Good comeback story.
I mean, I like a good comeback in general. But that's just me. I'm filthy and dirty. And don't mind a little stickiness.
You were able to identify the ghosts in FF7 just by looking.
Yep, they're cummies.
Anyway, Brother's gonna start this one off for the Aurochs. Brother's gonna start it off. He knows who he's up against. He's still going for the typical play. The typical Aurochs play. Around and around the go. Can he do it? Can he and those bell bottoms actually pull it off?
His bell-bottom jeans and those boots with the fur. Everyone are turning around looking at her.
Boots with the jeans. Long pass to the captain. Catches it with total ease. No one on defense. It is time for the sphere shot. It's gonna be close. In it goes.
Shoot and score.
Nimrok edging it with his fingertips, but it's not quite enough. Aurochs sitting on a 2-0 comfortable lead. Wedge Brother on the D.
Sitting on that D nice and hard.
Wedge getting a hand on it, and Brother sniping it right out of the air in the water. Because this water is just full of air, how else would they breathe? Like, I always just assumed it was like hyper-oxidized water or something like that.
It might.
Barrick managing to catch up. Hard tackle, not quite enough.
Look at Brother, just... He's taking it like
an absolute champ.
Exactly. It's what's easily making him an up-and-coming top player for this team.
Not as close as Titus would like to be, but it is time for the jack shot. Knocked the fuck out.
Boom. I did hear that some of the medics are beginning to complain about the amount of concussions that Titus is causing single-handedly.
They're gonna have to deal with it. It's what we like to call in the business skill issue. Speaking of skill, Agar with the ball. Wedge Brother on defense. Split D this time. Wedge, a hard tackle, but again, Agar managing to play around the mathematical inadequacies of the Besaid Aurochs. Speaking of inadequacies, getting the pass through Brother. He just is shutting that shit right down.
And he goes. Look at him spread those ass cheeks.
No one quite has the gluteus maximus muscle control that Brother has. He brings a lot to the table. Barrick is also bringing a lot to the table. Hard tackle, not quite enough. back to the captain it goes. All the way across the sphere pool. Tita's with nobody home on the other side of that pool.
I have
It's
never
not-
seen a twink move faster in all my life.
The most muscular twink you've ever seen in your life going for the sphere shot. Point blank sphere shot. In it goes. Crowd celebrating this muscular twink. Barrick once again, but again, there's like no time left in the game, and there it goes. There goes the battle.
And it's over.
If there's one thing the orcs are good at, it's playing the clock, and unfortunately I don't have a fitting euphemism.
Look at just the Aurochs just dominating the whole like league. You have the top 2 scorers, they're top of the league. Really making things happen.
They take the L out of playing the clock, except they don't really take a whole lot of L's, they take the rest of the word. Final game of the league, there is literally no mathematical way for the Besaid Aurochs to lose this one. Gonna try something a little different. Because Wedge is just the better shooter. I may as well take Nat Pass then. Like, you don't pass very often, but... Oh yeah, I still want Wedge to get Spear Shot, that would be sick. We need to get Volley Shot, that would also be sick. Ooh, anti-nap.
Ooh, anti-nap's a good one to have. You don't need someone falling asleep in the middle of the game. It gets really awkward.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of offends the other person. But Brother is going to start this one off. And this time they've gone back to the usual. They feel confident enough to do the preamble ball handling. The ceremonial handling of balls before actually playing the game.
Look at her. She's trying to decide who does she want to give that big ball to.
And it looks like
And-
Rop and Lina have decided to just celebrate and cannot canonize the whole thing. Make it official. Put a ring on it.
Make it official. Look at them in their assless chaps, and she's got some kind of assless gear on.
Some kind of assless. There is not an ass to be seen here in the defense of the Aurochs, and that's how they've probably lasted as long as they have. Anyway, the defenders are done playing with their balls. Brother going to be the slipperiest eel. Slipping right through all of this. And the greedy little bottom that he is gonna take the shot. And it's enough. Samsi Ronzo catches the ball.
Clearly, this team made a good choice by having Zamzi Ronzo in goal.
Might not be good for a whole lot, but shutting down greedy bratty bottoms is enough. Our guy barely hanging on that time, going for a long pass. But it's not enough! Got greedy. Basic Bits drops the ball. Nuvi thankfully catching the ball for the Ronso Fangs. Wedge breathing an internal sigh of relief. Whose side is he on?
He's on all sides.
But on
And
all
Brother
sides,
needs-
Brother is going to go ahead and grab that ball.
I think the Ronso ladies are very impressed by Brother and are looking for another ass to peg.
And peg they will. Because here comes Wedge on the end of the field. And of course, there are his ladies. Here with a hard tackle. Wedge, of course, very familiar.
And he loves his tackles nice and hard. Will he get it in?
He got a hand on it, and Gosna's able to pick it back up. A lot of action happening in the Ronso's home field. Wedge with a hard tackle, not quite enough.
And
Brother shutting that shit down as well.
Brother
They've decided.
Don't give a fuck. He's
They've-
like a honey badger. He don't give a
They
fuck.
really don't give a fuck.
He's here to like spread those cheeks and win, win, win.
Meanwhile, Titus has decided enough is enough.
And he shoots.
Point blank. But it's not enough, and it goes near the end of the first half. Putting all of those Super Saiyan points into trying to stop that thing, it is not quite enough. Brother with a hard tackle, not quite enough. And Titus also completely ineffective. Gosna Ronso just taking that ball on a walk. Straight down the field. Taking a shot from that far down. Appreciate the balls on this Ronso.
Yeah, with that kind of shot. Like,
Necessary super goalie was necessary, and there's the half.
and Brother getting another level out of that.
Yeah, I kind of almost want to let Basic take a shot, just so I can like have Wedge learn Spear Shot, because
I mean,
you know
that's
that's
a
necessary.
good idea. Yeah, because that's like a good move to have. How much do you trust your goalie?
Jamal, not really.
I mean, Jamal just needs to bottom a little better, and he'll be fine.
You see, it's a little more experienced. You need to stop being so afraid of it. It's bigger than it looks, sure. But if your partner's careful enough, it doesn't actually do anything. Anyway, I'd like to get another goal before I try and let Basic play with his balls.
Yeah, because it's only a one-goal game. You don't want to let Basic go ball crazy.
Now with this kind of margin, we need to make sure that everyone's cognitive and aware of their safe word. Brother going on a long drive with that ball.
Look at Brother. He's just swimming away. He's got the ball. He doesn't want to share. Not
Really?
with any rounders anyway.
Greedy, bratty bottom that he is. But deciding to relent and let someone else have a turn.
That it's the Twink's turn to get dominated by the Ronsos.
Or is it? It's time for the jack shot. No tops today. Titus decided he's on top. And not quite enough. 2-0 in favor of the Aurochs this deep into the second half. Gosna back on the play. Two-man break. Brother with a hard tackle, and the shot is halved. Gosna not much of a shooter anyway, but he's gonna have a harder time with it now. He's taking it on a long drive.
Are we letting him have it?
Who's he throwing it to? It's brother. Of course it's brother. Where's basic?
Always brother. It's always brother.
That's Zamzy. Yeah, I wanna get through this one.
And look at Rob go.
No, that's our guy on defense. Okay, well.
Oh.
Where the hell is Basic then? Is he one of the defenders?
That will be batshit crazy if he is. But he's...
No, because Wedge's girlfriends are the defenders. Where the hell is Basic? There's Basic. Problem is, Gazman's gonna get it. So you know what? Yeah, let's break and pass.
Yeah.
Basic doesn't even try, however.
Barely even trying. What the hell? Basic, we want you to take it. Just take it.
I should have tackled both, actually.
Yeah.
Basic Ronzo grabbing the ball. Will he actually do the shot we want him to do? Going for a two-man break. He's going for a shot. No, just a normal shot.
He's going for a shot.
It's a normal shot.
Yeah, damn it. Damn it, Basic.
Basic living up to his name. Basic still living up to his name. I don't think he's gonna get to.
I don't think so either. I don't think he wants to. He knows you want to learn it, and he's a greedy bottom himself.
Basic Ronzo grabbing the ball. Can he take the sphere shot? He's going all in. No break. Sphere shot. Aw, I couldn't copy it.
Oh, he finally fucking does it. Damn it.
But Jumal catches the ball.
Thank God.
You're gonna need a pumpkin spice latte for that, Ronzo.
Gonna make it a little spicy.
Drinking one right now, got a problem. I've never had one. Paul Guado's contract with the Guado Glories has expired.
Are they gonna renew?
For
Only one
game.
Clearly his performance has not been doing well.
They have a problem with him, that's for sure.
And Titus and Wedge still lead the league. League season is over!
Besaid Aurochs wins, surprising literally 0 people. Wedge getting that top scorer prize.
Hooray! You won league.
I won League of Legends. My punishment, my prize is death. Alright, well I got a dark matter and I got...
Blab, I used to be a barista, okay? I know all about the PSL, okay? Don't start with me. I still remember my partner numbers, okay? And if you work for the same coffee company I did, you know what that means. The lower your numbers, the older of an employee you were, essentially.
Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's that. What is it on armor? I guess I'll never know. I think it's ribbon on armor, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that's ribbon on armor. But I think I need the dark matter as an item in this challenge. I think I need it as something I can actually throw. But I got attack reels, and that's what really matters. But anyway, it's time for the inexorable march of capitalism, and I might actually continue the video game instead because I think I'm all blitzed out.
I thank you for having me for Blitz, by the way. I appreciate it.
If I need to play more Blitz, you will be the first to know. And if you ever want to just like throw some random Blitz up on your side.
Oh yes, I'm gonna plan some Blitz because I think we need a sports night.
You need a sports night.
They won't make Blitzball into like a real sports game, so we got to do it.
Well, as I bid farewell to Emmy for the night, please go give Emmy and Jeru a follow if you're not already. Teammate ×2 combo did Degen Queen, fellow sports enthusiast.
Foul.
Fellow
Get out of
sports
here,
enthusiast.
Time to backseat. Fuck
Time to backseat. You're backseating your own backseating. That's impressive, Blab.
He does that. He's very impressive.
That's very, very impressive. But I'm probably going to actually play the video game for the last like hour or two of stream. But thanks again so much for joining me, Emmy, and thanks for
You're
sharing
welcome.
your
I hope
degenness
you
with the world.
Fondling the balls.
Absolutely.
And we will fondle balls once again.
Whether it on my neck of the woods or yours, whether the balls are in my face or yours. Thank you again for joining me. Thank you. This was a lot of fun.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you, friend.
Have a good night, Dove. Love y'all.
Take care, Emmy.